Oh, you guys thought you were rid of me, weren't you? No. It's been so long. Oh my goodness. It's After Crush. Back with you guys once again. Now, some changes have been going on, so I decided to take a little bit of a break. Change jobs, change mindsets a little bit. Decided to take about a good 2, almost 3 month break from making videos. More to just kind of clear my head and kind of reset. Things have been going pretty well. Nothing really too extreme has been happening. Like I said, just more changing of jobs, changing of lifestyle a little bit, and really kind of getting back to basics. So today is going to be more of a, like, maybe progress update, so to speak, about what's going on. And more of a general what's going to be happening from here on out. Video-wise, I really enjoyed doing the reaction video. That was kind of a test not too long ago with the CKY vid. So I'm going to be trying to put up, I hope, maybe at least one a week. I'm going to kind of see how it goes. It's more going to be me trying to find stuff that I'm going to be interested in making videos about. I hope I can find some good stuff to kind of react to. Here on out, I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a free-for-all, at least for maybe the first month or so. I'm wanting to put out at least one video a week to kind of keep that content nice and fresh. So that's going to be one thing. Workout-wise, you're really going to be seeing more of a presence for me on Instagram. And that's going to be kind of feeding into this a little bit. What I'm going to try to do is, at least on a baseline, because my goals are going to be a little bit different than the point of the program I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be trying Rich Piana's Bigger by the Day on a smaller scale. Obviously, I'm already a big guy. I want to be more building up muscle and more conditioning for this program. After last year and, almost kind of kicking the bucket, I spent a good couple months of just being not myself in the gym. And I kind of had this thing where, like, I want to get back to the point where I was right before the hospital trip last year. I mean, I was almost benching 300 again, looking pretty good. I still have a little bit of the cuts that I had before, a little bit of the size. I did a little bit of a trial run last night at the gym working shoulders, and over the past week doing just some basic splits, chest and tries, back and bis. Did some shoulder and some light arms last night. So I'm going to be more focusing on that going forward. I actually found a general copy of all of Rich's workouts. Most likely not going to end up doing the feeder workouts. That's probably going to be cut from the program. But I'm going to be looking more towards working about 4 meals a day, at least one of those being a shake, and really kind of spreading things out and getting back to the core of why I started lifting in the first place. It went from being something that's really passionate about to being something I needed to do for my job. And the job I'm at now, I don't need that. I don't need to be able to deadlift 200 pounds at any given time of the day. My goals have now changed. Now I'm back to really wanting to be in the gym again and wanting to just experience what it's like to lift for me. So many people have these. I want to compete. Oh, that looks good. I want to compete. I want to do this. I want to be able to do that. I'm lifting for me again, and that is a relief in so many words, that I'm not lifting to upkeep my job status, because I was a powerhouse for such a long time in both of my older jobs. I'm not that anymore. I don't work in a place where I need to be able to pick up a 100-pound television and load it up on the top of this, and pick up a treadmill and just be able to rough pass it halfway over an aisle. It's not the goal anymore. and that became just a maintain type of thing. And I think that might have been part of the reason why I was just so susceptible. Was like I was, pushing so much heavy weight and breaking down like my shoulders and my back to where like I'd get up in the morning, I just couldn't move half the time. It'd take me about 20 minutes to kind of stretch and, getting back to that core bit of lifting for me and being happy the way I looked. And I'm very happy to be back at that point again. I still feel fantastic. I don't wake up, just shoddily anymore, which I guess would be the word to use. But starting today will be technically day 2, because I want to start off with chest. And Rich's thing was like back, and my body is still in that what is it? Let's do chest on Mondays type deal, because today is Monday. So today will be chest and tries. It's Monday. It's International Chest Day, and it will be observed. But this right here is meal number 2. I cellular whey with some 1% milk. I don't really track my meals specifically. I don't have an app. When I was doing it, it felt like I was just calorie counting too much, and I kind of took away from actually being able to create good meals. So I'm going to be going more towards like the prepared meal style of, okay, have this chicken rice, and stuff like that. Sorry, this will be actually meal 3 for today. I apologize. But yeah, it's going to be more of a basic. And we're going back to the OG way. The OG way for me at one point was, maybe eating a prepared meal, protein shakes, and peanut butter sandwiches. Back to basics. Besides like my supplementation, which is much improved throughout these many, many years. This is the first time in 10 years I'm going back to what really brought me to the dance, what brought me back to loving bodybuilding and loving being a healthier person overall again. The first, it was 2010, and it's 2019 now, almost 2020. So we're really just, I'm back in this kind of mode where I want to lift, The circumstances are different because now my job isn't, sweating me to death. Because when I first started really lifting and getting serious, I was working in lawn and garden at Walmart and sweating my ass off for 6 hours a day. This isn't that anymore for me. Now I'm in more of a position. My new job is not physically demanding, and now I have to really put the onus on myself to push, and this is going to be fun. I cannot wait to start this. I am excited, and damn it, we're going to do whatever it takes. It's a 5% mentality. I'm so excited to be back, being happy, and being able to take this and take the channel and take my workouts to a whole new freaking level. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Advertise Crush. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I might be doing some YouNow here and there. I don't know about that, but no, it's there. And hopefully doing some Twitch streaming here and there as well. I just did one the other night. Just kind of tested out, see how well it worked. I suck at NBA 2K20. Let's just leave it at that. But we'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Everyone out there who watches the videos, I appreciate you. And until next time, goodbye. Good night.